The Boeing saga continues. Joshua Dean, a former quality auditor at a major Boeing supplier who expressed issues with the improperly drilled holes in the fuselage of the 737 MAX jets, has passed away. Dean, aged 45, died on Tuesday morning as announced by his family on social media. They said that he rapidly deteriorated into a critical condition following a diagnosis of an MRSA bacterial infection. Despite being airlifted from a hospital in Wichita, Kansas, to a facility in Oklahoma City, medical teams could not save his life. Bodies had been discovered in Mexico during the search for missing Australian brothers Jake Robinson, a doctor, and Callum Robinson, a successful lacrosse player. Mexican authorities reported finding 3 bodies in an area where the 2 brothers and their American friend Jack Carter Rhoad were last known to be. These findings were near a cliff along the Pacific coast in northwest Mexico on Friday morning. Now, the identities of the bodies remain unconfirmed. The trio had not been heard from since April the 27th. They were engaged in surfing and camping in Baja California, just south of the U.S. border, and had missed their scheduled return to their accommodations. Additionally, the vehicle, a truck used by the travelers, was found burned out on a local ranch. Now, earlier in the week, 2 brothers and a 23-year-old woman were arrested. The woman was allegedly in possession of a mobile phone belonging to one of the missing Australians. The Kentucky Derby's 150th edition is set to take place on Saturday. Here's a quick history, but first, good luck to my good friend and trainer, Todd Pletcher. The Kentucky Derby, often referred to as the most exciting 2 minutes in sports, was first held on May 17, 1875, at Churchill Downs racetrack there in Louisville, Kentucky. Now, the inaugural race was attended by approximately 10,000 spectators, and it's been held annually ever since, even through the Great Depression and both World Wars. Now, the Kentucky Derby is the first leg of the American Triple Crown of horse racing, followed by the Preakness Stakes and then the Belmont Stakes. It's a 1.25 mile race for 3-year-old thoroughbreds. Now, over the years, the Derby has become not only a showcase for elite horse racing, but also a cultural spectacle. The event is famous for its fashion, particularly the elaborate hats worn by attendees and the mint julep cocktails traditionally served in a souvenir glass. The LA Lakers have dismissed head coach Darvin Ham after 2 seasons at the helm. This decision, made on Friday, it really paves the way for a job search as the team looks to find a leader capable of capitalizing on what might very well be LeBron James's final chapter and hoping to guide them back to the championship. Now, despite having 2 years left on his contract, Ham's tenure saw a regular season record of 90-74, but a postseason record of 9-12, not counting 2 play-in tournament victories. He also led the Lakers to victory in the first ever in-season tournament held in Las Vegas this past December.
The cicadas are coming. Parts of Tennessee are witnessing the early arrival of brood 19 cicadas, which have been underground for the last 13 years. Now, originally anticipated to surface in mid-May, these cicadas are already making appearances around Middle Tennessee. While it's not a massive swarm yet, the emergence of these insects is definitely underway.
A nationwide recall has been issued for 16,000 pounds of Walmart ground beef due to possible E. coli contaminations, according to the USDA. The affected products, which include raw ground beef and burger patties packaged in plastic wrap trays, were produced on April 26th and April the 27th, 2024, and sold at Walmart stores across the country.